Who are I.O.I, and what made them disband so soon? Hello everyone, my name is Young, and in this week's video, I will be talking about a K-pop group that has the biggest what-if story in history. Remember to comment what other groups you want me to cover in the comments below, and also remember to like and subscribe for more weekly K-pop videos. But without further ado, this is I.O.I. Normally in these videos, I list each member and their personalities before getting into the history of the group. However, this one is very different. I.O.I were made through a massive survival show, so I'll introduce members once I get to the final placements. Firstly, in November 2015, Mnet released their new survival show that would bring together 101 trainees from 46 different entertainment companies to form a new girl group with 11 members chosen by the viewers. The show premiered on January 21st, 2016, and ended on April 1st, 2016, and this show was called Produce 101, because 101 trainees and Produce 101 makes sense, right? To be honest, I didn't watch Produce 101 because I knew the results already, and I did not want to watch the girls suffering and crying and being stressed out when I already knew the answers. There would have been no anticipation for me, so I never got to watch it. Anyway, this is where I get to talk about each winner and who got to debut with the group. I'll be introducing them in order of what place they finished, from number 1 to number 11. Let's look at the first place member is a person I talked about in the Twice video, because she was a part of 16, which is the show that made Twice. Number 1 is Somi. Somi was born on March 9, 2001, and she is the lead dancer, lead vocalist, rapper, face of the group, center, and maknae of the group. She is literally everything. Somi was representing J.Y.P at the time of the show, as this was just after she failed to debut twice during 16. Somi was born in Canada, but moved to Korea at an early age. Somi literally did everything and anything she wanted as the youngest as well. I was amazed to learn that the maknae won the whole competition, and also rather shocked. The second place member is Sejong. Sejong was born on August 28, 1996, and she's the main vocalist. Sejong representing Jellyfish Entertainment during I.O.I. Her voice is extraordinarily good. She makes singing look effortless at times, and I.O.I utilizes her voice extremely well. The third place member is Yoojung. Yoojung was born on November 12, 1999, and she's the lead rapper, lead dancer, and lead vocalist of the group. She represented Fantagyo during I.O.I. I think what stood out for her is her stage presence and her charisma. Her rapping is very good, and her dancing is very good as well. The fourth place member is Chungha. Chungha was born on February 9, 1996, and she is the main dancer, lead vocalist, and rapper of the group. She represented M&H Entertainment. She's a former JYP trainee before leaving. She grew up in both Texas and Korea, so she is fluent in English. Chungha had worries about debuting and actually gave up at one point right before Produce 101, but she ended up doing the competition and got a very good rank. She's one of the best dancers of this generation as well, and she's probably the best dancer of all of Produce 101. Fifth place member is Soy. Soy was born on July 19, 1999, and she is a vocalist and rapper of the group. She represented Redline Entertainment. Redline is an acting company, and she was trained to become an actress. So when she joined Produce 101, she had no prior experience with singing or dancing. She was the one that had to work the hardest since everyone else can sing and dance, and she had to learn. She was also one of the members who unfortunately got body shamed throughout the competition, and also joined debut, but I won't go any further on this. While looking at this, I was shocked to see that Soy was ranked above some other people who are more naturally gifted in singing and dancing. But that's what hard work can get you. The sixth ranked member is Kyo-kyung. Kyo-kyung was born on December 16, 1998, and she's the lead dancer, vocalist, and visual of the group. She's the only Chinese member in the group, and she represented Pledis Entertainment. Her visuals was definitely a standout for her, and one performance that I saw from Produce, which had her, Soy, and the 7th place member, and I saw how talented all three of them are, not just from their visuals, but their dancing as well, and I knew this group would be something special and talented. Well, that 7th place member that I talked about before is Chaeyeon. Chaeyeon was born on December 1st, 1997, and she is the vocalist and visual of the group. She represented MBK Entertainment. She had already debuted with Daya before joining Produce, being the only member of the groups who had already debuted. Chaeyeon is also my bias for many reasons. Firstly, I think her visuals are the best in the group, and maybe in all K-pop. She has the perfect Korean idol face in my opinion. Secondly, the performance I just talked about before, Chaeyeon really stood out for me, and that got me really hooked on her immediately. The 8th place member is Doyeon. Doyeon was born on December 4th, 1999, and she is a vocalist and visual of the group, and she represented Fantagyo. Doyeon is another member that has extremely amazing visuals in the group, and that's when I was shocked at how many visuals there are in this group. Doyeon is the tallest, so she could easily pass as a model as well. The 9th ranked member is Mina. Mina was also born on December 4th, 1999, which means she has the exact same birthday as previously mentioned, Doyeon. Mina is the lead dancer, vocalist, and rapper of the group. She represents Jellyfish Entertainment. Mina stunned all fans with her performances throughout the show, and she was another member who was unfortunately body shamed so much to the point where she went on an insanely unhealthy diet, so she can become extremely skinny. Mina was my original bias because of her cute appearance and her rapping. The 10th place member is Nayoung. Nayoung was born on December 18th, 1995, and she's a leader, main rapper, and lead dancer, and vocalist of the group. Nayoung represented Pledis Entertainment. She is the oldest, so she instantly became the leader. She is known in Korea to have a stone face where she has no reaction or just has the same facial expressions. And the final member, who placed 11th, is Youngjun. Youngjun was born on August 3rd, 1999, and she's the main vocalist of the group. She represented Starship Entertainment. I just want to put this out there, but imagine being Youngjun who got announced last and all the pressure that she had since she was last place in the group. I personally find her vocals the best in the group and that she's integral to this group. I knew her from the Into the New World cover she did, where she did all of Taeyeon's high notes and ad-libs perfectly, and I knew she would be in the final group. her vocals are incredible. Well, that is all the members of this talented and massive group, so let's get to the debut. Before talking about the debut, let me say this. The original plan of this group was to promote for 1 year and that they would disband afterwards. I.O.I were originally meant to debut in April 2016 with the song Crush, but delayed it to work on the group's concept and choreography, so I.O.I fans had to wait another month until they debuted. On May 4, 2016, I.O.I finally debuted with their first album, Chrysalis, and the title track called Dream Girls. This is the exact concept I thought I.O.I would debut with, and I love it. Nayoung and Yoojung helped out with the lyrics for the rap, and on the same day as the debut stage, the group held their debut showcase and fan meeting at Jangcheon Gymnasium in Seoul. On June 10, 2016, YMC Entertainment, the company in charge of I.O.I, announced that the I.O.I subunit, which would include everyone except for Chaeyeon, Sejong, Mina, and Youngjeon because they are doing activities and promotions with their parent group. On August 9, 2016, I.O.I subunit released a single titled What a Man. This song is also very good. For me, Soy stood out the most during the choreography. And by the way, the choreography was made by Chungha. On October 17, 2016, I.O.I released their extended play Miss Me with a title track called Very Very Very, or as most people know it as Namu Namu Namu. This is my personal favorite song. This song was written and composed by Park Jin-young, who was the CEO of JYP Entertainment. Very upbeat and energetic song, which I really love. This song also got I.O.I's first music show win. I had a feeling this history section would go by really fast, since not a lot can happen in a year. But on November 5th, 2016, fans got the news that I.O.I will disband on January 31st, 2017. I.O.I are promoting all their songs throughout that period, and on January 17, 2017, YMC Entertainment announced that the group's final track before disbandment would be called Downpour. This song is written and co-produced by 17 member Uzi. This is one of the saddest songs I've ever listened to, and knowing the circumstances that happened, it made it even sadder. One of the saddest performances I've ever heard was I.O.I's last stage, where they performed Downpour. The members are crying while singing the song because they knew their time together was done. Youngjeon's vocals while crying are incredible to hear, and I'm very impressed with their professionalism, doing a very sad performance for them. Downpour won music shows as well, and on January 31st, 2017, I.O.I officially disbanded and all the members returned to their companies. And that is the end of I.O.I's short and sweet history. 9 months of a group that has the biggest what if in the history of K-pop. I personally think that this group would be as big as Twice and Blackpink if they stayed together for longer. Unfortunately, this would be impossible for many reasons. Members Chaeyeon, Mina, Sejong, and Youngjeon already had groups lined up for them. They wouldn't have time for I.O.I as well. As well as the eminent manipulation scandal, which I will not get into because it's a very scary word to get into. Well, I want to now talk about what happened to the girls post I.O.I. As said earlier, Chaeyeon has been promoting for a group called Taya since 2015. Sejong and Mina were in a group called Gugudan, which disbanded in 2020. Their vocals are incredible, Gugudan, so please check them out. Even though they're gone, please check them out. Youngjeon is in a group called Ujuseonyo, or Cosmic Girls, where they have probably been the most successful post-I.O.I group, and I absolutely love this group, and I'm soon gonna make a video on Ujuseonyo because they are so talented and incredible. Yoojung and Toyeon debuted with Wikimeki in 2017. Nayoung and Kyokyung debuted with Pristin in 2016 until they disbanded in 2019. Somi and Chungha are both very popular soloists in Korea, with Chungha probably being the most successful post-I.O.I. And finally Soe, who's been doing acting post I.O.I. On May 4, 2021, I.O.I finally did the long-awaited reunion that was meant to happen 2 years ago, but schedules never lined up. This reunion was without Mina and Kyokyung, but Kyokyung did talk to them through the phone, and that is all about I.O.I. This is definitely one of the groups I wish I knew about at the time, because these girls were on top of the world in 2016. I discovered them this year, and I was so sad to realize that they only promoted for 9 months to disbandment. But all the content we got from I.O.I was so refreshing and amazing to watch. With that being said, this is the end of this week's video. Thank you for watching this video, and remember to comment what group you guys want me to cover next week, and also subscribe, and I'll see you later. Peace out.